I'd like to take this occasion to thank all of the Periscope livestream community that engaged with me in January and February of 2020 on this Vietnam quest. Je voudrais remercier la communauté Periscope qui a participé avec moi durant cette tournée au Vietnam.
Oh, look. She gave this funny side-eye look, like the kind of side-eye that that Sophia Loren gave to Jane Mansfield when she showed up to that party when her boobs were like almost pouring out of her dress. And there's this photo, famous photo of Sophia Loren, like kind of like looking at. And so that woman who just walked past me kind of gave the same kind of Sophia Loren, Jane Mansfield boobs pouring out of her dress, a side-eye look. You have to see it to believe it. Anyway. Hey, Polly, how's it going? So we're in Old Town Hanoi. I tried to get to this place here, but it's closed. So, but I had a very exciting motorcycle ride. It's a motorcycle taxi called Grab. So it's like Uber. It's an app. You just stand on a corner, you type in where it is you want to go, a driver comes and finds you, and you hang on for dear life. But if you come prepared, you have one of these, hey, Robin, how's it going? You have one of these respirators, so they block out a lot of the damaging particles that you can get from breathing in so close to exhaust fumes. And I have my GAF water sports helmet that happens to be the lightest weight helmet that they make. So whether they make it for bicycles or whatever, I guess certain water sports, they want it to fit your head snugly. Look at that contour. So I knew I was coming here and I knew I would be motorcycling a lot in Hanoi. And so I thought I'd bring it, and because it's black and white, I thought, oh great, this mask. He makes me very, very angry. Very angry indeed. Some of you will get that reference. Okay, so Bane from Batman. Yeah, I was doing Marvin the Martian with Bane from Batman mask. Sure, why not? And you know, because I have facial hair, you don't have the same kind of seal as you would if you just had bare skin. But even with the facial hair, it does have a certain amount of effectiveness. So I just have my day bag. We'll see. I don't want to say, but we'll see. I kind of gave it away. I bought a data plan for a month, so I'm here at least a month. But I mean, not in Hanoi per se, but in Vietnam for a month. Hi to the nice people walking by. And there they go. So hopefully we'll have lots to do because data is really cheap, and apparently it's very effective because the app is working very well. Yeah, that's why pilots can't have facial hair. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because they have to wear an oxygen mask. All right. So, so yeah, I have my day bag, and this is way too warm for today, but that's okay. I can get other clothes. This is just like a zippered sweater, and I have a hoodie that's kind of like faux fur lined as well. I thought it was gonna be cold because it's winter, but I might be going up north, so I might need it there. But for today, I just didn't want to go out in a t-shirt, but I should have worn something a little more cool or breathable. All right, so why don't we walk a bit? Because like I said, and you gotta watch the traffic so you don't get great, Robin. I'm glad to hear you've piqued your interest. So, by the way, I didn't really have any preconceived ideas about Vietnam, basically because I've never been to Vietnam. And so I only did a little bit of research as to, what everybody does and what everybody suggests you can do. And I can scope a little bit of that. But what I thought I'd do and I thought is more interesting is that as I'm discovering my Vietnam, you will be doing the same thing in real time. Check out what's at the end of this. Look at how interesting that looks. Yeah, I hear you. Look at how interesting that looks. It's just a glimpse of a building at the end of a street. And if I didn't zoom in on it, you wouldn't have seen it. So that's what I'm talking about, like turning a corner and seeing what my reaction is to something because I haven't seen it before and I didn't prepare for it. So that's all there is to it. That's my idea. So these are all knockoffs. Vietnam is the country of knockoffs because it's too expensive in terms of duties to import things here. Like if you want to buy a French perfume, you can buy a knockoff French perfume or a French eau de toilette or cologne, but you can't buy the real deal because I think there's like a crazy kind of duty that is slapped on it. So there's no point. So they just have knockoffs, but they're they vary in range of quality. So you get like whatever the price that you want to pay for, you can end up getting what you want in a very good facsimile. So we're going to see and figure these things out as we go, which I think is a good idea. Anyway, so right now I need to find a place that's going to change some funds. She has a very interesting face. Bonjour. And another thing, I'm going to try and discover how. Check out that terraced building there. Wouldn't it be nice to have one of the top rooms? That just fell on the street, by the way. So, I've got to navigate my way. Okay, so far it's not so bad. They say it's crazy trying to cross the street, but I shouldn't get distracted while I'm periscoping. But I just had to, like, this building somehow speaks to me. I just got to know more about this building. It'll be cool if you knew somebody that at one point in time invited you up there for like a terrace party or something, like on an event where they have fireworks or stuff in the square. So oh look, there's booze. Yeah, I'll do a bullet tour list and leave time to get lost a little. Thank you so much, Robin. So anyway, I am looking for a gold shop that might change some funds because I need running around funds. Because you see, I only took a little bit of money out in the airport because they don't necessarily give you favorable rates at the airport ATMs. So I just got enough to get myself a data plan and sandwich money. And I still had enough money left over to buy one of these, but I'm going to buy more. I'm going to buy the other model. And they also have throwaway ones by 3M, but they're very effective in that. But they look like a doctor, very utilitarian and uncool. But she said that's, oh, I just forgot her name again. It'll come to me. I'll have to watch the replay to remember her name. But she said that the 3M ones are coming back into, are becoming people, she's seeing a lot more people use them. So, yeah, I need to find a gold shop. One I need to, careful about, yes. So I've only used the one in the airport and I haven't used any here, but instead of going to a gold shop, I might actually have to use in this area here, which is near the lake in the old town, the ATMs are good because you can take out larger amounts. Because regular Vietnamese ATMs, they have really low limits because they're for Vietnamese. And expats and tourists tend to spend more, so they need to take out more on a daily basis. They want to buy big ticket items. And so it's only the ones in this area that can actually accommodate that. But we'll get into that some other time. So right now I don't see an ATM, but I am looking for a gold shop. But I might actually, the smart thing to do is to wait till the shop that I'm trying to remember her name. I only remember the vowels, but I don't remember the consonant. When you were in Egypt, you went into the bank and they had them make the transaction. Okay. Oh, check out this. She looks like, I don't know, there's something about her. She just had this kind of presence. Like the way that she just crossed. She walked through these bicycles and to the glass door and into the boutique. Into the boutique. Anyway. Oh, it's a hair salon. It looks like it's a high-end hair salon. Well, it's in the tourist district, so I guess it needs to be high-end. Oh yeah, because of the yes. I did a lot of research before coming here, so I kind of know all the variations of that, and hopefully I don't intend on becoming one of those sob stories. You know, hopefully I'll have different stories to give you guys. Oh, I see a bank. So let's go to the bank. And here's another interesting lady. And it's closed at this hour. Oh, you know why? Because it's Sunday. That's why. But the ATMs, they never close. So there's only a little bit of litter. You know, this is like recent litter. It probably will get cleaned up by somebody, but there's not a tremendous amount of litter. Just a little bit. Just to make it feel authentic. And of course, there are motorbikes. So with all of these motorbikes on top of motorbikes on top of motorbikes, if you're going to be a real Hanoian, you need to get around like this. So, but check out what's in front of it. Okay. I need to do a time check. And I also need to give my Noonian, my Grab driver, a 5-star rating because I periscoped while, hey Billy, how's it going? We're in Hanoi, Vietnam. So gotta go, but maybe you'll see me in a little while.